And for the men and women battling these fires, we know the danger doesn't end once the fire is out. Firefighters die from cancer more frequently than the average American. News 4 Utah's Morgan Wright has more on a bill that would help doctors understand why.
From house fires to wildfires, on-the-job firefighters expose themselves to harmful health risks daily.
Every fire that they go on, there are more exposures that are happening to those firefighters.
Patrick Morrison with the International Association of Firefighters says despite all the risks associated with being a firefighter, the #1 risk is cancer.
We lose more firefighters per year for cancer than we do at any other cause in firefighting.
New York Congressman Chris Collins says his legislation, the Firefighter Cancer Registry Act, will develop a link between firefighters and cancer and track incidences of cancer among all firefighters and the types of fires they respond to.
If 6 firefighters fought a particular chemical fire and 18 years later all came down with cancer, there's the direct linkage.
The legislation will authorize $2 million in federal funds to the Centers for Disease Control for research.
We'll direct the Centers for Disease Control, the CDC, to create a firefighter cancer registry, which will be voluntary, but I understand almost every fire company in America will do that, to track the incidence of cancer amongst all the firefighters and the types of fires that they have been on, so to look for linkages.
We need to link those exposures to the cancer, to the job of firefighting. If we can do those, then we know that we're getting closer to helping and prevent cancers in the future for the firefighters.
In Washington, Morgan Wright, News 4 Utah.
The Firefighter Cancer Registry Act did pass the House, and companion legislation was also passed in the Senate.